Hello there. My name is Sess, and welcome to The Joy of Painting with Painting Dark Souls with Sess. This week, Bose has only defeated 1.5-ish bosses, but we're still pretty behind, so we're going to tackle a couple of bosses tonight, and, we're going to see where it goes. First off, we're going to look at this little guy right here. This is the Nameless King, and it's weird calling him the Nameless King, even though his name is Nameless King. But this was an epic fight. If I remember seeing Bose's skills correctly. But yeah, there's a lot going on in this, so this is not going to be our speedrun thing. But yeah, we're just going to take one step at a time. Music is louder than me. Okay, thank you for that. Let's turn it down. Let's turn that. Well, actually, since we're getting started, let's just turn the music off. Let's just get started. Ideally, we would like to finish both of these paintings within an hour. So we're going at a decent. We gotta go at a decent pace. So let's pull this out here, and let's put it right in the corner. Let's put it right over here in the back. There we go. How's that? Okay. So what we're going to do, as always, I might need a refill on my water, but let's see how it goes. Wet the canvas. And while I do that, let's just see what colors we're going to need today. Just wet the canvas. Make sure you get both sides. Helps it stick. How's everyone's week doing? Going. And we are just about, we got a little bit left. It's always a little bit exciting. So what we're going to do, I'm noticing this background is actually more intense than the actual subject. So with that, I'm thinking of, this is going to be interesting. Let's do... the sheet of paper is not a canvas. I'm not on the level of my mentor, Bob Ross, with actually working on canvases. But, we'll work our way up. This is just, we're learning up to the big guns. We'll get Bob Ross on here soon. No. It's the exact opposite, Wow, I'm just noticing the internet connection is kind of dark today. It's not really working that well. We'll see where it goes. It'll be on YouTube. So what we're going to do, move this cord over here. I don't want this cord to get in the way of the paints. There we go. We're going to get our black. We're going to do lots of silver. And that's white, silver and white. And there's gonna be like a little bit of blue, just a little bit. We're gonna save all the oranges for the next one, which is going to be the old Demon King. But for this one, we're just gonna get a lot of mixing of black and whites and silvers. Let's start off with the grays, and let's do gray patches, and then we'll do some dark patches, and just get a mixture. There's just a lot going on in this background. So what we're going to do is let's start off with the silver. Let's just make everything. Let's go for it. So I got black in one corner. We're gonna have white and in the middle, and we're gonna mix the two. Paint it really good. Hi there, Game Juice. Hello there, Agent Cooper. I thought I saw Agent Cooper. Let me pull up chat on this side because I can't. I'm using this window for. I'm using the painting screen for. There we go. Here we go. Okay. Hello there, Rain Dance. How's it going? I'm just going to make this window more available. There we go. And then we're going to get our silver. And put it kind of next. Let's put it next to the black. That's a lot of silver. We got to use up the silver. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to spill a little bit. Bo Sess has not even had anything to drink, even though that's Bo's shtick. We're going to pick up the black, mix it with the white. So we got our own gray, and then we have actual like metallic like silver. Let's just, did we wet this? Did we wet this side? I think we did. Let's wet it again. And what we're going to do is we're going to get our gray, and we're just going to do it splotches. Let's get a whole gray background. Gray will be our mediator between the foreground and background. It's amazing that usually I start at the top and it gets really get a lot of that fill in, that saturation. Not saturation, that's not the right word. It's really strong, whatever color I'm painting. And then usually when you fade down, it's just gets really watery. Hashtag too wet. And where it goes. But then I noticed today is that I started off the bottom and now we're here. It's really dark, yeah. So we got our gray background. Let's add some white. Let's add all these different grayish colors. And then get a little, I see a little bit of blue like right around here. So we want to get a little bit of that too. So while we're at it, get out your little blue. We're almost running out. These paints are getting dry. So let's pick up the black. And we're going to make some happy little dark clouds. You know? You can feel dark and still happy, you know? Some people don't like the light, and that's completely fine, you know? You have to have the light with the black, and the light with the dark, and the dark with the light. It all works together. So just make some, we're just gonna hit the, just dab it, just make some nice little dark clouds. And just scatter them across. Leave some space. And if it gets a little like more gray as you're using this, that's completely fine. Pick it back up. Let's have this one really be in the foreground. But that's a good point. We don't want it to be too dark because the dragon is really dark. So don't make it too dark. We might want to fix that a little bit. There you go. And just do like a little bit all around, you know? It's all kind of like blending together. In fact, let's dry our brushes a little bit and let's do some blending. So just dry your brush however you want and just go. Just dab all over the paper. Remember how we did our dabs? You know, we gotta just mix it all together. It's a lot going on in the background. It's a very, very big storm. There's a big storm in the East Coast this weekend. I hope everyone was fine. Hope no one lost power. It was almost like a flash flood in the Maryland, D.C., Virginia area. So I hope everyone's fine. Just go do some more dabs. There's a lot going on. A lot going on. Wow, rain dance. Well, congrats, because Boses was out in the storm. He was helping a friend move all day, and it was just downpour the whole time. It's a great moving experience. No, it was actually pretty light, as he told me. But yeah, it was. He got soaked by the end of the day. #too-wet. Let's add some lightning to this. So what we're gonna do is, as we always do, you go wet the brush, put it on the sides, and as we always do, Destroyer, Drums of War, get ready. Here we go. Go beat the devil out of it. Here we go. You beat the devil out of it. So what we're going to do next is get our tiny brush. We're going to pick up the little tiny brush. Get the white. I'm noticing that the lightning kind of goes like blue near the end, and we do want to get some blue in this. So we might want to actually, let's do that for a second. Let's get our big brushes for a second. We'll beat the devil out of it even more. Whatever. So pick up your blue. Have it in one spot. Pick up your white. It's not gonna be like your light blue, like sky blue, even though this is in the sky. And we're going to mix in with a little bit of this gray. So we got this nice bluish gray. Bluish gray. Here we go. So what we're going to do is just little dabs. Especially right around this area. There we go. And I think that's pretty good. There we go. Let's do it again. You dip the brush, put it on the sides. And 1, 2, 3. I just realized that my other mic is in the splash zone, as I call it, the splash zone of the beating the devil out of it. I'm going to move that for a second. I mean, you want to get close to the action, but, just to get that sound. But I don't want any paint or wet paint to get on it, so we're all... Okay, there we go. So, if you still have your tiny brush with a little bit of white on it, we're gonna go crazy. This is fun. You can just go crazy with it. So and don't make it like whoosh. Okay, it's not like whoosh whoosh. We're gonna do that later with the wings, but for this, we're just gonna do some little lines, little zigzag lines, like Harry Potter and the scar, his lightning scar. Here we go. Kind of like branches. And they can come from inside the clouds. They don't have to come from outside the... They don't have to come from the outside. Outside of the canvas of the picture. Now, what I'm noticing, at least for mine, is that the white is kind of blending with the background, and that's fine. Just make sure that the white is really distinct. Try your best. If it starts blending, just paint it over it. And if you can, pick up a little of that blue. Look at that. This is actually, looking at it, it's pretty nice. Let's pick up this. Let's do this lightning. Whoosh. Crash. Sound like Dave Matthews right there. Down we go. And you can just do whatever you want. It's your painting. Just make it branch-like. And then make it a lot stronger where the source is. There you go. And just add, let's add like this real crazy. We're gonna do a little squiggle over here, a little wiggle squiggle, just over here. Just there you go. Look at that. It's just a little tiny one. We're not gonna do anything in the middle too much because the subject is going to take that. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. It's electric. Boogie woogie. Okay, so just add a little bit more. And you could just add little tiny ones. Let's add some little tiny ones all around. It's a party. It's a party in the sky. There you go. Okay. It was not the reference you were making. You just said wiggle 3 times. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So, but I knew that the Electric Slide is a popular song amongst the kids. So, but you know, you can do whatever you want. Make any of your own references. So with that, let's paint our subject. We're 17 minutes in. I would like to have, for this bee painting, I would like to have 10 minutes. 10 minutes for it. And I think we can do it in 10 minutes. It's going to be a little stressful, but I think we can pull it off. So let's get our main figure going. Pick up your medium brush. Let's do the medium brush instead. Oh, it's a Jason Derulo song. Okay. So get your medium brush. And pick up your black. And we're just going to get the main. Here we go. We're going to take a bravery test here. Bravery test. Let's do the right side, the right wing. Just the basic shape. So it's right in the center. Up we go. Whoosh. Did you see that? Look at that. And then it comes down, up, around, and down, and out. And fan out. And then with each of these, we're just going to start from the line that we just made and pull out. So we just got some wings. Out and around. And if you want to make the whooshing sound, it helps. It really does. Just make a little whooshing sound. And then I'm noticing that the wings are really extended out here, but then the wings are a little tiny closer to here. It's like this little game that I know the kids sometimes play called Whoosh Bonk. They get an invisible ball and they say whoosh. That's as excited as I can make it. It's like a whoosh. Look it up. It's a fun game. And you pass the invisible ball around. And sometimes you can bonk it, but that's for the intermediate level. It's more for theater kids, actually. Bose told me about it. Okay, let's continue moving on. But it's just a pass around energy. So we got this, and then it's all gonna be black right here. This is all gonna be black. So let's just fill this in right here, and let's get his basic shape. You can actually look this up. This is actually a game. Okay, so we're just gonna have him sitting, and we'll have just fill in this area right here. Yeah, just fill in this area. There's a lot going on here, but let's just go up here. We're going to paint his head and then give him some crazy hair, but let's add this wing in the back. So with the wing, we're just going to go up and whoosh, big sweep, big sweep. That's one feather, another feather, whoosh. And then another one. Actually, these are kind of spread out. So let's figure out where this ends. It goes up like that. So, and then this one, following direction, just go whoosh, whoosh, and then whoosh. Make those whooshing sounds. It doesn't feel that satisfying if you don't have that whooshing sound. There you go. Look at that. Let's add. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, it's like back wing or something like that. Let's just add this other wing, and we'll add the blue highlights after this. But we're just gonna have the arm come out here. And have it get thin right here. And then here we go. More whooshing. Whoosh bonk. Have it come out. Whoosh. And have it multiple. Just like that. Like that. And then we're going to get down to the head. We'll have it kind of be curled down here. Let's make it a little bit wide. A little wide. Have it curved down and up. And then we're going to get to the foot. Which is going to jut out here. And we're going to fill that with a little bit of yellow. And then connect up here. And just little ones. Little feathers. Little feathers. And you'll have to fill that in. Because we're going to fill it in with the white and the white and the blue. But let's get this head finished. So we're going to have it. His head kind of comes out. So let's just get the front of his head. And then we're going to have it angled down. Try to get the tip of your brush, because this is going to be a little tiny. Come down. And there you go. Have it be a little crooked. Have it come up. Have it come down. Let's see where the mouth is. Down here. Up. And around. There you go. Now, I shouldn't have put a big cloud right here. I shouldn't have. But we can make it work. We all have mistakes, just happy accidents. And then we're going to do whoosh. Lots of whoosh in the back. Just go crazy at this point. Make sure it's really dark black. Just how much more black can it be? And the answer is none. None more black. And then we got our basic shape. You can fill this in if you want to. Just a little bit. Cool. And then, boy, let's add, what's up next? What's up next indeed? Let's fill this in just a little bit. Just so that we know this is the head. It's all black right there. Let's do, I'm tempted to add the blue highlights so that way we can, yes, and then we can paint over them. Let's do that. So we're going to wet the brush, and we're going to beat the devil out of it and switch over to our blue, and we're going to add some blue highlights to this. Just a little bit. Just a little bit beating the devil out of it. Just a little beating, you know. It doesn't always have to be the most intense beating, you know. Just make sure make sure the devil's gone, you know. It's like he's overstated. Well, just beat the devil out of it. So we're gonna get our grayish blue. Pick up with the silver, grayish blue. I did not say that. Stash the gumbo. I did not. I did not hit her. I did not. Okay, no. Moses makes that reference all the time. I'm like, what is he? But now it's like kind of an inside joke between us. I have no idea where it's from. Okay. Just add a little bit of blue with your highlights. And when it gets closer to the head, just make more of that dark blue. Yeah. Cool. Let's add a little bit of the blue over here. A little bit. Just graze it. Just graze it. Add it to all the feathers. Just gently graze it. Okay. Let's add a little bit of blue here. Let's get some of that bluish white. And we're going to make some little scales. We're going to just dab a little bit of scales. Just little tiny scales. Don't get these confused with the tree testicles that we did a while back. These are scales. There we go. Okay. Next up, I want to tackle that. I want to knock that foot out of the park. Did I say to include the yellow? Is there a yellow in there? Yellow ochre. Good. We did. Okay, good. Just want to make sure. Otherwise, we have to come up with yellow out of thin air. Just pick up a little bit of the yellow. Oh man, this yellow's the driest yellow. I might have to switch to another one. The yellow's gone. Let's try this yellow. Oh, there you go. That's still a little wet. There you go. Just a little bit. And let's mix it up with the black just a little bit. It's going to be like a darkish yellow. There you go. Darkish yellow. And simply put, just this one, don't go crazy. You want to go the opposite of crazy. You want to be completely sane during this. You want to go down. We're going to have one toe. One go up like that. Another toe. Just curl down. Another big toe. Let's make this hand a little bit bigger. Let's make this big toe come down like that. And have his big claw. There you go. And with our tiny brush, let's add a little bit of outline to that. Just to make it clear that this is the foot. This is the claw. Talons, that's what they're called. Okay. Up. There you go. Make sure this is pretty well defined. The foot with the claw. Raindance is really proud of me of how I'm treating animal terminology. Okay. Um, we got the foot with the claw. And then we got our basic. Let's work on this face because I want to work on adding Mr. Nameless King here. I want to work on adding him last. Let's pick up some white with our tiny brush. And let's just make it clear near the edge. And this is going to start blending in the back. So make it strong start at the tip of the beak, and then just move back. And we're going to make his face more gray because the black in the background is really hard to distinguish between the gray. Just sweeping motions. There we go. That makes it a little more distinct. Let's get that out of the way. Let's redo, pick up the black with your tiny brush. And let's redo, let's add a little nose, just a little hole for his nose. Whoop, like right there. Add some little teeth. Consummated V's. And let's just pull it back. He's got a big mouth. You don't want to be in the way of his big mouth. There you go. And then let's add a little cool eye. Like that. There you go. You're gonna see it later, but he looks really happy. I gave him like a anime type of like semicircle on the top, so he looks really happy. At that point, just add some curlies, and then we got our dragon. We got our dragon's beak. He looks happy. Okay, so we got the foot with the claw, we got the beak with the teeth, we got all the wings, we got the background. Let's add our main guy, and then we'll call it done. It's already half an hour in. Yeah, no, the dragon face is a lot better than the last dragon face we did, where we just did a frowny face. So we still have our medium brush. Let's clean up our medium brush. It still has the yellow on it. So you just dip inside and just beat the devil out of it. I have to hold on to the easel because it's shaking. Sometimes you gotta do a big beating, you know? It's to get that devil out of it. I just realized I had a soundbite of me just saying, give it a big beating. Anyways, next up is we're gonna work on main guy. So let's get this. It's gonna be. He's actually like a pale sky blue. So if you do have that sky blue, let's just put it where you made that like silverish blue. Oh, that was a lot. We did not need that much, but you know, we can use it to enunciate everything else. Like the little lightning, we can do like a little bit of light blue around that. Anyways, let's get our. I'll stick to the tiny brush, and we're gonna have his foot extend down here. Actually, what we're gonna do, first thing we're gonna do is we'll establish where his rope ends. So pick up the silver, and just go across. There we go. That's where the rope ends, or his armor, whatever it is. And then we're gonna draw a pale blue leg. Kind of joining down there. We're going to have an arm come out here. It's not a big, beefy arm. We're just going to have it grab onto this. There's going to be a pole. There's going to be like a spear right here. There we go. And then we'll have the other hand come out of the woodwork over here. And he's got really skinny arms. Just noticed that. Just, there you go. Let's pick up, if you want to, pick up some of that yellow that we had behind, and we're going to give him a nice little scarf. That's what we're going to do. Pick up the yellow. Let's go. We didn't even need to beat the devil out of the medium brush with all the yellow. We can just use it to make this little cool scarf. So that's where his hand is. Scarf. It's going to come down. Whoosh. It's a fancy scarf. It really looks like he could be a model. Just have it come down here. Just like that. And then we're going to do some more whoosh. More whooshes. More whoosh. Ready? We're going to have, he's like a model because this scarf is just going to go down the runway. The scarf is going to go blazing in the wind. So we're going to whoosh. Let me pull a little bit more yellow of that. Pick up a little bit more of that black. And just whoosh, whoosh. How about wet the brush a little bit so that maybe it'll stick better? Let's see. How about whoosh? Just whoosh out, whoosh out. Let's try it again. Whoosh, whoosh. Just out and around. Look at that. Maybe he's born with it. Maybe he's the nameless king. Maybe he has no soul. Or no, he has a soul. I don't know. Stash, you have the lore behind this guy. What's his deal? What like, I want to know the story of when he met that dragon and why they're best buds. Maybe he's hollow. Okay. So now let's add that spear. And then we'll add the face, and then we're done. Call it done. And then we'll have like 15 minutes to work on our next one. So get your dark blue, very dark blue, if you want. Pick it up. Bravery test here. Bravery test here. We're going to have it come down at the angle. And then it's going to go over his leg. It's not over his leg in the picture. We're going to make it over his leg. And then have it come out. It's going to go over the wing. That's fine. And let's add that spear on top. It's a light blue spear. And to make a spear, you just have it curl up on the side. Have a little be pointy. And then have a long triangle. Whoosh. Shing. There you go. Look at that. And now let's pick up your tiny brush, which we already still have. And pick up the white. Yeah, we're gonna make him like the Doc from Back to the Future, mad scientist. He's got tons of hair. He's very fashionable. He's got tons of hair. He's got the nice scarf. So what we're gonna do is gonna give him that kind of a face. Have it curl around here. A couple bars in the middle. Just a couple bars, if you can. Art brush. If you have a tinier brush, go really tiny. And then with the rest of it, just give him. Let's go crazy. He just seen a ghost because he is a ghost, I think. Actually, I didn't read. Let me read out what Stash says. Nameless King was a dragon slayer. He eventually allied with the ancient dragons and tames a storm drake to fly around and be a jerk on. Okay. Technically speaking, he was a god of war from the age of Gons when Gwyn was found around Nito, possibly Gwyn's firstborn. Okay. It's crazy that he slays dragons, yet he rides one. It's like it's like How to Train Your Dragon, except horrible. I've been giving him. Let's curl his hair. Curl his hair over. He has a comb. I mean, in this weather, you can't really control all the effects, but I think we're good with this one. Is there anything I'm missing? Is there anything we're missing? We can add a little bit of light blue around the with the lightning bolts. Just add a little bit. Just take an outline with the light blue and just add on top of that. Really pick up that light blue. Just take an outline with it. In fact, this light blue is actually really merging with the white, so I'm going to pick up the dark blue a little bit. Just trying to make it a little bit darker. There we go. I think we're done. Let's take a look at this. Pull up the music. Can you all still hear me? I turned down just a little bit, but let's get a little quiet. There you go. Well, almost dropped it. And there we go. Side by side. Look how happy the dragon is down here. He looks so happy. He's having a great time. There's a lot going on in this picture. That's why we took our time with it. While I get set up, let's take a look at our next one. And we might want to do we'll do a speed paint of how much time we got left. So with that, switch over. There we go. This is what we're going to do. So notice all the blues are missing, are replaced with reds. Lots of red and blue. Got our reds and our oranges, a little bit of yellow. This one's gonna be hard to do in a lot of time, so let's just try to be quick with this one. So let's put this back. Let's pull this back. There we go. Cut out the music. And what we're going to do, there you are. Google timer. Okay, how much time do we got left? It's 15. 14 minutes. Let's do 14 minutes. And let's just start immediately. Oh geez. Oh geez. Oh no. Okay. Crud. Okay. Have that full, and then move this over here. Wait. There's this button. This button works. No. There we go. There we go. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving forward. What we're gonna do? Wet the canvas as usual. I just realized we almost have water, so we're just gonna. We're not gonna throw. Wait. We need to reload the canvas. There we go. And let's get the water. And here we go. It's all over me. That's great. Okay. Just a little bit more. I put bowls underneath the easel. Okay, everything's wet. I put bowls underneath the easel. I hope you can hear that sound. We didn't get the back. That's fine. We don't need the back. So let's pull this up. Okay, so we got reds. Just get a lot of red. Get your orange. Lots of orange. We still got our black. Let's do get our black. And let's just, yeah. I'm ignoring the trees in the background. We're just going to have it come down. In fact, yes. We're going to just cover everything with black. Go out to the sides. Big sweeping motions. Big sweeping motions. Dip it. Let's add some of that fire. So pick up the orange. And just do a row. Just a row right along here. There we go. And then we're going to have little flames coming out of it. So just go crazy. Just lots of wiggles. There we go. Lots of wiggles. Okay, let's get our main guy. It's so weird because he's like, let's make him more red than orange. It's all orange. That's the problem. Let's get a big brush. Let's get our orange and red, mix them together. Let's go for it. So what we're going to do says start from the bottom. Over. Around. And his other foot's come down here. And his back is going to loop. He's an old man, so he's got back problems. And we're going to have a loop up. And then we're going to have his arm come over. add some little like little details, and we're gonna have his arm get a little bit brighter. So just pick up the solid orange, and then come down. Trying to make it thin with his arm. And we're gonna have his hand come over here. We're just getting the basic shape. Hands right here. He's gonna have a stick that's gonna come out here. And he's got a little. We're gonna add some details with the poles. With the just make it look like just one giant orange blob, but that's fine. And then we're gonna have him hold that. Have him put a hand. A little drippy. Have his other hand come up here. Up. And this is where his face is. He's gonna have him come down. He's gonna be yelling right here. How is that, Sess? And come up, around. Noticing it's really dark back there. Pick up some of that black with that orange. This one's Old Demon King Destroyer. And we're just gonna make sure that's black. Pick up that dark. We'll just fill this in. Here, and then pick up your medium brush. We're gonna. Do we want to dump? No, let's. I was going to say dump the big brush, but no. Let's pick up and let's get our guy down here too. Over, around, down here. Have him come up. He's got shoulder right here. Down. It's got a sword coming out here. I'm gonna wake all the cross over there. There. And then let's give him a shield. Have this guy a cool helmet. There we go. Let's go to our medium brush. I don't want to look at time because I actually feel like we're pretty close to running out on time. Pick up our medium brush. Let's add some horns. Go crazy. Just go nuts. And then they're like antlers. Okay. We're getting our basic structure. Let's pull this up here. Let's get our eye. We need at least the eye. So pick up your yellow. We're gonna just go do a little bit of the eye right here. And then for the other eye, we're gonna just pick up the black. Still with our medium brush. And then let's add his mouth. It's black on the inside. And then from there, let's get our really, really tiny brush and add all of his beard. And then we have our basic form. Oh man, the browser's covered with red. Oh shoot. We'll deal with that later. Time is of the essence. Pick it up. And with his open mouth, let's whoosh. There we go. Okay. What can we do to improve this? I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Believe in yourself, Boses. Boses. Up we go. Okay. Let's do you guys' face. Let's add some nice. He's got some ribs going. Let's add some details on the fingers. How are we doing on time? Where's the time? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Give him some fingers. Let's do. We got the sword. We got our guy, our basic guy. It's got that. Let's get the structure of the head. That's the deal. You have to get the structure of the face and the head. So we're going down. Up and around. Got that. He's got these like big eyebrows. Big angry eyebrows. Okay, and let's get the ribs. That side here. Got the hands. Let's establish what he's holding. We're pretty close. And have that. Sorry, I'm not saying that much. I'm just trying to get some bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. We got that. Let's make his beard come down. It was a little rushed, but I think 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, so that felt a little rushed. What's going on there? Is that my mouse? What is that? Is that? Oh, that's keying out. That's what's going on here. Okay, I'll stop the timer. Sorry. That is the most annoying sound. Okay. Well, cue it back up the music. It ain't easy being cheesy. Okay. Oh, you don't hear the timer. Oh, well. That's actually a good point. I'll tell Boses that the computer sound is not coming through yet, and that's actually intentional. Okay, but this was a little rushed. But we have a basic guy. We didn't give him teeth, I just realized, but it's fine. Here we go. I think Cheeto Monster I think Cheeto Monster is a good description. Also, the guy's head is like blending into his arm. But, you know, I think this was pretty good. The reason why we did it fast is because we want to give Boses some time to play this new game tonight. He's starting a new game. It's horror related. And he looked at the average time to beat the game. It's like 4 hours. So hopefully combined with the 5 hours and his ability to play games really fast, hopefully he'll be able to beat it tonight. So with that, this has been Sess. This is the Joy of Painting with Sess. Joy of Painting Dark Souls with Sess. And we'll definitely finish it tonight. We'll see. We'll give it a shot. But for now, hold on. It was a pleasure to paint with you all. Tune in next week. Boses is hopefully he's going to try to beat Dark Souls sometime soon. He's got like 4 more bosses left. So he's going to continue working. Some of them are really hard. We'll see. He's got the other DLC. But yeah, we'll catch up to him. And he's going to save the final boss for Sunday. And it's going to be great. And then I'm going to work with him. It's going to be great. So with that, okay, here we go. God bless.